Burr months are coming. We're already in September. Impart wisdom this September. Wisdom is a gift you receive through knowledge you've collected, good and bad experiences you've faced, and training you've acquired. It may also be passed on by your family or your mentors. Is it enough to have wisdom to achieve your life's mission? It also takes unwavering discipline and precise actions. I definitely see you sharing your wisdom to benefit the greater good, as long as you offer, not push, to those who seem to need it. No matter what stage of life you're in, trust that your voice deserves to be heard. You have wise words or a whole island worthy of sharing. Pun intended. Craft your perfect day. Armed with awareness and knowledge of what you're currently doing, transform your day into the best one ever. Look back on your schedule for the last few weeks. Copy your typical weekday or weekend schedule. Answer the question, how can I make my waking hours even better? That's it! We hope this was helpful, and may we all impart wisdom to the people that matter to us.
Hello! Hi!
Hi!
Good afternoon, Bella Moms!
Naging Shrek yung voice mo. Wait lang.
Oh no!
Hi!
Oh no! Ako ba yun? Hello? Hello? Naging Shrek? Huwag
What's
naman.
happening?
Nag-makeup ako ngayon eh. Oh. Talaga? Nag-Shrek ako?
Naiintindihan ko, Jazz, pero parang Shrek yung voice mo.
No way! Belle, is it the same with you?
Wait lang, baka ako. If I remove my headpiece, okay lang ba? O mag-e-echo tayo. Mag-hi muna tayo sa Bellas.
Hi, Bellas. Mag-comment naman kayo. Tunog Shrek ba ako? O si M
Sandali.
lang? O, okay naman
Para
daw
ka
kay
talagang
Belle.
Shrek. Sandali.
Earphones mo yun. Nalulunod sa ano
I
eh.
have to go. I have to reconnect. Hold on.
Okay,
I'll
o sige. So guys, habang nagre-reconnect si M, mag-comment naman kayo sa comment section. Kamusta kayo ngayong Sabado na to? Hi, thanks Angel. Thank you for the affirmation. Tong si M eh. Patapos na Mercury retrograde guys. So sa 18, mag-ayos-ayos na yung buhay natin. Friends ulit tayo ni Maring Mercury. So this is our 4th episode of Saying Yes to Me. So last week
Ganun
we
pa
had
din.
Chinky. Okay daw yung boses ko eh, sabi nila Angel sa comments eh. Earphones, wag ka na mag-earphones.
Sandali lang. Technical issues. I'll be back.
Nakakatawa tong si Okay. So basically, Em and I really committed to seeing you guys on every other weekend because we wanted to just do a check-in on our moms in the BDJ community. Kamusta kayo ngayong November? Grabe. Ay, October. Grabe no, 2 months na lang tapos na yung taon. Anong nangyari? So we wanted us to be very mindful about the intentions that we make. Hopefully, the people that we get to talk to or kami, we will be able to impart time management tips and also how to maybe prioritize. Ayan, do I still sound like Shrek?
Hi! Wala na.
Sabi ko sa'yo, earphones mo yun eh. Sisisihin mo pa yung
Sorry.
boses ko eh.
Okay.
Ayan, so I was just telling them, wala lang, nag-recap lang ako of the past episodes that we had of saying yes to us and the intention of our show every
Yeah.
other week. Because as you know, BJ, it's all about designing the life that you love, making mindful choices, and ayun, how you can say yes to yourself. So,
Yes. Oh,
pull
ready ka na
cards
ba with
tayo
your
as per
card?
usual. Yes! Ito
Actually,
na,
nag-pull na
babalasahin
ako
ko
for
na.
you.
Nag-pull ka na for me? Grabe ka
Oo.
naman. Ako magbabalasa pa lang ako. Sige, mauna ka na since nag-pull ka
Okay.
na. What is my dare to be? Gratitude. Grateful card.
Sorry for the tech issue. So this is my... Kita ba? Okay.
When
When
something
something
go...
goes wrong, I take a moment to be grateful for the things that are going right. How do you like to start your day?
Huh. Grateful for the things that I like. Usually, I start my day iba-iba eh. Um, Sometimes I would wish na sana mas peaceful yung gising ko, but I think I wouldn't have it any other way because every day we are woken up by our early bird nanny
Kids.
gens. Oo, the kids talagang, Mom, wake up! Mom, wake up! It's time to school! It's time to school! So I don't think I'll have it any other way, and I think that's the best way to wake up with
They
all
ask
that
for school
love.
early in the morning.
Mm. As in 6 or 7.
Galing. I wish I
Ayun.
have that with Martina. Minsan nagiging tactics yung anak ko eh.
Si Ruden naman, like throughout the day, parang I think they're more into the things that we do together, like playing the songs or watching Bible stories, mga ganon. Or wala lang, gusto lang nila dito sa kwarto kasi naka-aircon pa pag tulog pa yung papa nila. Ayun, for you, a dare to be courageous card is
Okay.
to
To
ground is to
ground is to
pour.
pour your energies back into the earth and feel the warm calm of nature entering your body in exchange. Don't judge your thoughts and feelings, just right? Tap into your stream of consciousness. Oh my God, parang na-vibe ako ng card mo, Jazz. Just wanted to share because hindi pa natin nalalaunch yung bago nating quest journal, di ba?
Oo
But
nga, pero
it's
sige, pakita
super,
na natin.
super, I have it here. Can I flash it?
Go! Patingin!
So, hi Bella Moms. This is our new quest journal. Hindi pa yata ito
Laki-laki, di
nakikita.
ba?
Hindi mo
Hindi
pa ito
pa.
nakikita, right? The actual one. Yeah.
Ako meron na ako. Hindi ko nga alam paano gamitin kasi nga ang ganda.
Pero you have a different color, right? Or are we both green?
We're both green and then brown yung essential size. So we have two new quest journals. The big one that M has is the quest ideas. Ang laki-laki. Hi, Jane! Hi!
Hi!
Oy, chicks!
Hi, Chico. Hi, Jane.
Ang
So,
laki-laki, oh. Tignan nyo.
yeah, and I love it. Super, I love it. And kaya ko sinasabi na vibe ako ng card mo kasi I got this book again. I've had this book a long time. The
Oh, the
Artist's
artist's
Way.
way.
And dito ko nakuha 11 years ago yung morning pages. Ito yun eh. This is the author that started the morning pages as an artist's meditation. So Dar has
Okay.
the companion book to this, which is The Artist's Way at Work. So, dito nagsimula talaga yung morning pages. And nilagay ko sa BDJ planner ko na every week magmo-morning pages na ako ulit using this.
Ang
Pero
saya.
fail ako. So kaya sinasabi nung card mo, write it down. Feeling ko, napasulat talaga ako na i-intend ko na kailangan ko mag-download.
Oo nga.
Yun.
I started writing on the Quest Essential Size, yung mas maliit.
Okay.
Oo.
Yeah, I have that too. What do you use it for?
The first filler, I use it as my copy work. Kasi nga, di ba, parang yesterday ba yun or the other day, we realized na the copy work was a good exercise for our children and maybe we should be copying
For
into
ourselves.
for ourselves. So, yung
Yeah.
mga cards, kinakopy ko doon. So far, nakaka 2 entries na ako. And then, the other one, yung parang dotted, ano siya, parang bullet task list ko siya.
Okay.
Initially, gusto ko siya paggamit kay Ru, pero parang, di, ang ganda. Akin
Hindi,
to.
atin yan. Save us to ourselves.
Oo
Atin yan,
nga.
Jazz.
Okay.
Oh.
So, usually may guest kami kapag a second episode of the topic. Pero we really felt while brainstorming na angkop to para sa aming sa may-ari ng Belle de Jour. Charot.
Baka nga hindi nila kilala yung guest natin eh.
Sa aming resident, ano tawag natin sa kanya? Belle Budolera. For the Bella Moms, okay, kung kasama kayo sa Bella Tribe, sa BDJ Plan With Me, I am sure kilala niyo siya. She's not yet a mom, but we really feel that this topic resonates with her and she'll have great insight to share to everybody. So we'd like to bring in
our community management lead.
Welcome.
Welcome, Belle!
Hello!
Hi,
Hi,
Hello!
Belle!
Belle. How,
Baliktad, parang,
Belle,
hello!
how does it feel to be a guest?
Oo nga, sabi ko, may iba pala yung feeling.
Na ikaw yung pinapakilala.
Oo,
Oo nga, Belle.
may ibang
Ready ka
feeling
ba?
pala. Sabi ko, parang nakakahiya pala.
Ba't
Nahiya
ikaw lang
bigla.
mag-isa, hindi ka nahihiya?
Oo. Parang pag ako yung nag-host or parang, okay.
Carry lang.
Iba pala yung energy kapag
Ayan,
Wait,
Belle, would you like to
oh.
take some time to like introduce yourself to our Bella moms?
Wala akong introduction. Grabe, may ganun pala.
Kasi nag-introduction kami ni Emma nung first episode namin.
Ay,
Impromptu
sige.
lang din.
Hello sa mga Bellas out there. As you know, ako si Belle. Sorry. I'm
Hindi ka nila
Belle.
kilala, Belle.
Hindi ako yung may-ari ng Belle de Jour. Huwag kayong mag-alala.
Joke lang yun.
Joke lang yun. So, ayan, guys. I'm the community. Na
Chico, oh.
So, ako yung I'm the digital department lead sa Viviamo. Ayan. Kasama si Chico.
Ayan.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome.
Magpo-pull ka ba ng card for Belle? Para nakita ko inaangat mo yung cards
Oo,
mo,
meron
Em.
na. Ready na ako
sige.
saluhin si Belle kasi hindi ko sure kung may intro siya sa sarili.
Oh.
So, ready. Ito na eh. Okay. So, pinuli na rin kita, Belle. Okay. This
Sige.
one is my card for you.
When
When
something,
something goes wrong. Sige, read it.
when something
my God,
goes
that's the
wrong, I take a moment to be grateful for the things that are going right.
It's
How
the same
do
one,
you
Em.
I know!
Ano na
I pulled again.
Wow!
Sorry.
Ay, hindi ko mabasa yung tanong. It's so
How
small.
do you like
How-
to start your day?
How do you like to start your day? I start my day with a prayer and a card. Kasi universe has your back.
Ay, ang ganda. Ako nga, no?
Baka
Hindi ko
gusto
na
niyo ng
nagagawa yung
ano.
ganyan ko.
Baka
Ito
gusto
yung
niyong
para
buntukan ko
sa'yo.
kayo.
Sige.
Sige.
Oh, sige.
Matawagan kami, Belle.
This is
sige.
your courageous card. Ikigai. A reason for being the thing that gets you up in the morning. So, identify your passion, mission. Ang haba nito. Ano to eh? Pang session talaga to. Hindi to pang
Pang quiet
interview.
time.
What do you love, need, are good at, and get paid for?
Pero magka-connect ka yung get up in the
Magka-connect.
morning din.
Yeah. Oo nga eh.
Galing, no?
Sige. Bunutan ko kayo nitong universe has your back.
Sige.
Sige. Si ano muna?
Exciting.
Si Em. Exciting.
Okay.
Oo, gusto ko yung deck na yan eh, kaso hindi ko na-afford at the
Ayan,
time.
Em, parang bagay na bagay sa'yo.
Wow, my
Fearless
fearless
freedom.
freedom.
Lights up
Lights
the
up
world.
Amazing.
Ilaw
Thanks, Belle.
ng
I love it.
tahanan.
Ilaw
No?
ng tahanan. Ito
Siyempre,
just
lahat ng
for
Bella
you.
Moms.
Yeah. Ang cute. I am the dreamer of my dream.
Ako nga naman
Activator.
talaga.
Ikaw nga naman talaga. So, matulog ka.
Tulog daw.
Jazz. Kasi ano ka magdi-dream kung hindi ka natutulog.
Correct. Half asleep pa yun na. Yun, naririnig mo pa yun nangyayari sa paligid mo. Grabe lang talaga. Okay.
Okay.
So thank you so much for all those polls. Now our topic for this week is about acceptance. So we started with saying yes to yourself, and then now we're moving the conversation to finally accepting that yes or the things that you say no to. So our first question for everybody to answer, pero dahil ikaw ang guest, Belle, mauna ka.
Siya ba mauna? Dali, pag-warm up mo muna para hindi pa yan.
O sige. So, ano ba? Paki-define nga. Ano ba kasi ang
Dali.
acceptance? Ayan. What is acceptance for you?
Dali, okay. Thanks for our tickers. So, the tickers were lovingly prepared by Belle because we also want the other people to answer, di ba?
Yes.
Since iba-iba yung meaning ng acceptance. And ang dami natin pinagdadaanan, sure ako. So I'm also curious on what the other Bella moms are going through.
Sagot kayo sa corner.
Yes. So having said that, acceptance sa akin ang pinaka definition ko. Actually, inisip ko to kaninang umaga. I think acceptance sa akin is the highest form of self-love.
Lalim.
Oh, kasi acceptance can be about internal and external circumstances, di ba? And pag hindi ka nagsimula sa sarili mo on parang getting to, parang looking at, parang kang onion eh. Parang imagine an onion, you peel the layers of the onion. Pag pinil mo yun isa-isa, parang that's a process of getting to know yourself and loving yourself for what you are. So for me, yun ang acceptance. Kapag nakita mo yung lahat ng layers mo and masasabi mo, okay, mahal ko tong person na to, which is yourself. So, yun yung acceptance for me.
Okay.
Lalim ba?
Oo eh. Ready ka na ba, Bel?
Parang okay na. Parang nasagot. Charot lang.
May mga sumasagot
na.
ba?
Sige,
Sa Bella Moms.
Comment lang kayo if meron din kayo.
What is acceptance for you?
Wala
How about
tong
you, Bel?
Walang right or wrong answer to, Char.
Mm-mm.
Yung sa acceptance for me is actually, it's more on self. Kasi parang you need to be able to accept yourself first before you're able to accept others fully then. So parang it's being able to be comfortable in your own skin. Like when you look in the mirror, then you're happy with what you see. So parang for me, that's acceptance. And parang, actually, I was the one who wrote the copy for this, this live. So sabi ko, yung, part of it is, yung acceptance is essential to happiness. So it's sort of, for me, acceptance is sort of connected then to being happy. Because parang acceptance for me is both then about yourself, physical, and yung mga, yung mga events that are happening in your life, whether it's good or bad or yan.
Okay. I feel that that both of your answers to resonate with a lot of people, pero ako I just want to share nung dati, siguro nung kabataan ko, ang feeling ko the acceptance was always tatanggapin ako ng iba. Parang ganon. So recently ko na lang recently ko na lang na-realize na wait a minute, ako yata dapat ang nagre-receive. Kaya nga siya accept, hindi siya give.
Nice.
Ayun. So I don't know if the other viewers feel the same, no? Iba yun iba yung tanggapin mo ko sa tanggap ko yung sarili ko. And parang
Correct,
I always
correct.
imagine, kaya asawa ko nagsabi sa akin ito kaya daw dalawa yung kamay natin is one hand is to receive and then you put them together to pray and then the other one is to give it away. So parang yung accept ko, tapos thank you with gratitude and then give thanks. Yun yung visualization ko on what acceptance is for me. Kayo guys.
Actually, tama ka, Jazz. I remember, di ba, we attended a workshop on basta may workshop tayong in attendance. Sabi ang feminine energy is the receiving. Giving ang masculine energy. So pag walang acceptance, di ba?
Paano mag-give?
Yung kabilang side. Kaya
Nice.
That's why it's really important for us to embrace acceptance.
Ayan. O sige. So, moving on. Sagot kayo guys Interested
Wala
talaga
pa.
kami
Pero thank you dun sa nagtatag ng friends nila.
Meron
diba?
sinasabi, ikaw na sumagot.
Maano to, itong usapan na to ay palalim ng palalim. Char. Parang, di ba, parang pag nag-accept kami, parang, oy, thank you. Or kaya, I mean, sa simpleng compliments, di ba? Parang, so, what are 'di ba kunwari pag nag-a-accept nga, parang may mindset tayo na as in tatanggapin mo, eh, ano ba yung mga gusto mong tanggapin and what are these things that you readily receive? Siyempre, compliments? Is it compliments? Is it presents? Minsan pa nga we're not gracious accepting them, 'di ba? So, paano pa kaya yung bad things?
Bad things. Ayun yung mas madaling tanggapin eh. For me
Ah,
Actually, unconsciously, 'di ba, parang ang dali-dali natin tumanggap ng bad things without realizing that tinanggap mo 'yan eh. Parang gano'n, 'di ba, later on na lang. So, what have we accepted about ourselves that are usually seen as bad? Kayo ba? Naisip niyo na ba 'yon?
na may tinanggap kayo na mali or parang quote-unquote bad.
Kasi also, 'di ba, this situation that we're in, parang minsan may mindset na wala tayong choice eh. But that's also part of the reason why it has to be accepted. Kasi lahat tayo may choice. So what
Correct.
do we choose? What are the bad things that we choose to accept? Oh, Emma, una ka.
Actually, ang sagot ko dyan, paano ba, Jazz? Parang may pareho tayo dito. Diba?
Oo,
May
meron.
pareho tayo dito. Kasi sometimes, marami tayong judgments sa society. Diba? And then sometimes, may mga labels tayo about ourselves. Especially with our state of life. Ako, I'm a single mom. And Jazz has a partner. Pero technically, matagal siyang single mom.
Mm-mm.
So,
Actually,
I
technically,
accepted
single
that.
mom ako. Hindi
Pero may
kasal.
partner ka.
Oo.
On paper, technically
On
you
paper,
are.
'di
On
ba?
paper. But I am so happy that you are lovingly supported by a partner. Yun. But
Paging,
yun nga,
Pao.
di ba, pag single mom, usually parang, ay, nega, ganon. So, that's one bad thing that I accepted.
Ikaw,
ano,
Bel.
sorry, may wind. I think that's a wind. Ayan. Okay. Sa akin, if sa ourselves, siguro marami eh, katulad nga ng sinabi niyo rin, pagka bad talaga, parang, parang medyo human nature na ang bilis nating i-accept agad yung bad things. Pero pag sinabi ka na, uy, ang galing mo, or, uy, ang ganda mo naman, parang ka pa, reluctant ka pa to, reluctant ka
Diba?
pa to accept it. Ay, wait lang, sorry, ang sakit sa
Merong
Oo,
parang
si-
wind nga.
May parang wind nga, wait lang. Tingnan natin, hanapin natin kung kanino. Malaman
I-mute
ko.
mo ako. Ako ba?
Kay M.
And,
Wait lang.
mali.
Sige, tingnan natin ulit. Sige nga.
Oo nga, may wind nga.
Ayan. Hello. Kaso
Wala
nag-ano
na.
na tayo, nag-echo na tayo. Wait lang. Wait nga
Kailangan
ulit
ko
nga,
mag-ulit.
Jazz. Ay, hindi, Jazz. Parang sa'yo.
Hala, bakit kaya?
Sa'yo, Jazz. Try mo ilayo yung mic.
Sa akin, ganito.
Oo.
Ayan.
Ayan. Okay, ayan.
Oo nga, no?
Sa'yo.
Okay.
Or ibaba mo dito sa may baba mo. Para mas.
Ganyan.
Ayan. Ayan,
Di
perfect.
ba kumakaskas? Okay.
Nawala si M. Nakakatawa. Ayan.
Nag-adjust ako ng
Nakakatawa kasi.
setting.
Sorry guys, ako rin kasi yung tech.
Oo, si Benny kasi kaya si ok siya tuloy sa mga tunog dito sa likod namin.
Hindi ko naisip na, oo nga, no, ako pala yung nag-guest, tapos wala man lang ako kinuhang ibang magba-backstage. So, ako rin pala. Ay,
She napasok. Char.
okay lang yan. Ayan. So, naman, very lang tayo dito. Casual, char.
Exactly. So, ikaw, what is the bad thing that you accepted about yourself na usually seen as bad?
Siguro, yung, one of the things is yung how my body looks. As in, talaga yan, it's been one of my before. I think shinare din to sa Rewrite Your Story na post namin sa BDJ na talaga, I've had this thought na, kasi never pa ako nagka-boyfriend talaga, as in, ever since, birth,
Ang
and I'll
cute
be
ni Belle,
30
diba?
next year, di ba? Magta-30 na ako next year, so, kebs na lang. But before, nagkaroon ako ng na the reason why hindi ako nagkaka-boyfriend is because hindi ako maganda or yung katawan ko pangit, mataba kasi ako, ganyan. So, tas ever since, I've been trying to lose weight talaga. Pero hindi siya natutuloy. And parang na-realize ko, nito lang recently, is because hindi ako masyadong sa weight ko. Parang ang ko lang is, lang, dahil yung pag nakita ng mga tao or ganyan. So, the reason why na hindi pala ako lagi natutuloy sa pagda-diet ko or whatever, because it's coming from all the wrong reasons. Kaya parang nung last year, when I talaga na sumasakit na yung tuhod ko, yung gano'n. Tapos, nagka-pandemic, so parang ko dun sa health. And parang I just wanted to be able to be comfortable when I move. Kasi mabigat pag mataba ako. So parang ganon. Or nahirapan na ako minsan umakyat ng hagdan or masakit na nga yung tuhod ko, ganyan. So it's really more for the health na. Kaya parang noon, from that, nung inaccept ko okay, hindi okay lang yan na kung mataba ka or mapayat ka or whatever. Parang I was able to move forward, and I mean, hindi ko naman sinasabing mapayat pa rin na. Mapayat ako ngayon, but I'm on that hindi dun sa parang wala nang pake, but rather than dun sa health na yung mas ko, and okay lang sa akin na parang andun ako sa okay lang sa akin kahit hindi ako magka-boyfriend or whatever. Kasi kung hindi nila nakita na yung itsura na, kung tititingnan na nila yung katawan ko or whatever, ganyan, edi hindi sila, hindi yun yung love that is worthy of me, parang ganon. So, may sense ba? May sense ba
Very,
yung mga pinagsasabi ko?
Yeah. Oo
Ay,
naman.
sobrang can relate, I'm sure, yung mga
yeah.
tao.
Mm,
Hi,
nga. Guys,
Sylvie. Hi,
nakarelate ba kayo
Jana.
kay Belle?
Sabi ni Jana, watching from Bacoor. Mukhang team replay na lang ako. May class ako ng 2 p.m.
Sige, balikan mo kami, Jana.
Hello, ladies.
Ayan. Ako naman,
Ikaw,
ang
Jan.
dami. May oras ba tayo? Ako, parang like what M said, ako, ang tagal ko ng single mom Kasi my eldest is 17, and then I got pregnant as in college pa ako. And then, God bless my grandmother's soul. It was her birthday yesterday, and it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That's what she died of. Sabi talaga niya sa akin bago siya namatay, huwag mong iisipin, huwag mo kaming aalalahanin. You are a strong woman, sabi niya sa akin talaga. Don't even think about being a single, unwed mother, sabi niya talaga. Sinabi talaga niya kung ano yung possible perception. Kasi nga, some people were quite concerned. As in, my mom even bought me a fake engagement ring para lang sa burol. Yung mga ganon.
Ganon!
Grabe.
Kasi para as much as possible, inuutusan niya ako dun sa kusina para hindi ako nakikita. Kasi hindi niya kailangan mag-explain, di ba?
Ano ba?
Parang ganyan. But I really embraced being a single mom so early. Hindi ko talaga may nag-pray over sa akin in my sleep, and then I was very ready for it. And ano pa ba? I also was in a relationship na parang considered taboo in the society, although syempre now we're very happy that the LGBTQIA community is really being included and accepted. Yun talaga, out na out talaga ako doon. As in talagang if only, alam mo yun, yung parang feeling ko even in that relationship, I felt na it was something that I openly received and accepted because
Yes.
it's the love that I felt that I deserved at the time and was meant for me. So even if it was a very difficult situation during that time in my life, it was really one of the things that I'm very, very grateful for, being loved at that time. Naiyak ako, Char.
I experienced yung jazz at that time. And I really felt that acceptance on your end that this is the love I have at the moment. And at that moment, you felt you deserved it, diba? So, I felt you really immerse yourself in that relationship na.
Ano pa
So,
ba?
yun.
Yeah, what else? So even if it was very difficult, parang it's not ideal, but you accept it, 'di ba? Because it's love. I mean, how can you say no to love, 'di ba? In any form, shape, or size. And
Meron ako naisip na isa ko pang natanggap.
ano pa?
Yung ano ko, ang dami kong skin issues lately, hindi lang halata. Well, yan, may pimple ako. Yan. So, parang yung aging skin, I think, natanggap ko na siya. Kasi, dati ang yabang ko na parang, hindi, okay na. Nahanap ko na lahat ng holy grail skin products ko.
Nang mamahal.
Yun na nga, tapos I'm weaning myself from those already and I'm experimenting again on what my next phase of skincare looks like. Kasi, 38 na ako, di ba? So parang dati ang sama kapag nag-age ka na, ganyan. Pero ang ngayon tinatanggap ko, I'm really preparing for 40. Gusto ko juicy pa rin ako pag 40 na. So,
yummy, guys.
Yeah,
juicy.
tender juicy.
Yeah, kaya sabi ko, pag hindi ko pa to tatanggapin, that the skincare that I currently have that worked when I was younger, is no longer working. Kailan ko pa magagawa ng paraan, di ba? Alam nga naman kung kailan ako 40, doon ako mag-scramble for a new system.
Correct.
So,
kasi you wouldn't know, di ba, how to address. Kung di mo
so I'm facing it already, that it's no longer for me. Then I'm trying out a new regimen na para mas maganda tayo. Paganda lang tayo, dapat ang paganda.
Nice. Sumagot si Chico, sabi niya. For being extra driven, minsan people take it as being too much.
Di ba si Darden may ganyan? Lahat naman tayo may ganyan. Yung kunwari masyado malakas yung boses mo, masyado kang outgoing, pakawala.
Speaking of dun sa voice, ako growing up, lagi akong napag-aanuhan na parang lagi akong galit magsalita. But, actually, nagkaroon ako ng ng personality thingy na I have to change my voice at a certain time na parang kailangan ko siyang i-moderate, ganito. Kasi nga parang people don't accept it kapag nagsalita ako
kailangan pag babae mahinahon.
Oo. So parang, kaya parang kapag, I'm not sure if parang kapag kami ni Ma'am Rons, pag nag-uusap kami, para kaming laging galit.
Nag-aaway.
Oo, but nakakatawa kasi yun yung kami and I'm actually very happy that I have someone that I get to talk with na yung normal na voice ko lang and they accept it as is na. Tapos gets nila agad na, ay, hindi naman galit si Belle. Ganyan lang talaga magsalita siya. But, so, yeah.
Passion lang ni Belle yun and love. Lumalabas.
Oo nga.
Si Belle, sumagot. Tingnan niya. Ayan.
I was young, sabi ng papa ko, kahit sino mahalin ko, kahit basurero pa, importante mahal ako. Mahilig naman ako sa smart, pero girl ang napili ko at 18 years na kami na. O, diba? True love.
Galing! 18 years? So, ilang taon ka na, Silpy? Galing naman.
2003. O, di ba nakapag-compute ako? Kasi 17 na yung panganay ko. So, 2003. Winner. Ano pa ba, Em? Ako,
maybe about love also. Meron ba tayong mga tinanggap? Well, you talked about accepting the love that we thought we deserved at that
ikaw,
time.
Em. Kasi si Belle, pang boyfriend eh.
Sorry naman.
Hindi ko alam kung ako ba o si Belle ba yung pinapatawa.
So, ikaw na to. Kasi, meron ba tayong love? Ako, nagsabi na ako. Ikaw, meron ka bang love na in-accept na?
Oo. Parang I fully embrace it. I made a lot of decisions on love that were not true choices. Hindi siya true choice, hindi siya best and highest good for me and for the person also. Pero tinanggap ko, actually, most of my relationships siguro. Hindi naman as if ang dami kong relationship, no? But, parang, yun nga, parang may mga relationships na tinanggap ko, akala ko best na at that time. Pero, kailangan pala, you and me against the world yung drama. So, hindi
Parang
siya the
naalala ko si Dar.
best.
Di ba si
Oo.
Dar din? Meron din siyang gano'n.
Oo,
Oo,
meron din siya.
akala ko yun talaga eh. Akala ko
Huwag
ganun
natin
ang
ilaglag si Dar,
relationship.
guys. Wala siya dito.
Kinento niya naman na yun sa live. So, okay. Ako feeling ko naman, pwede. Shout out kay Dar. Sorry. Dapat pala siya na lang yung...
Mamaya may mag-PPM na kay Dar.
Sino yun, Miss Dar? Oo, ano ba? Ako, my current relationship now, di ba parang may annulment proceeding kasi na iniintay, ganyan. Tapos, dami na niyang anak bago naging kami. Ako, may anak ako. Parang it's not the most ideal situation. Pero iintay kami ng isang piece of
Actually,
paper to continue our life, di ba? Wala
oo
kami
nga.
nung 2 beautiful children namin ngayon.
Hindi
So,
mo naman masastop yung love na yan eh. Actually, ako rin, yung annulment, that's another thing that people kind of see as bad. I don't know if up to now, but maybe some people still choose to just stick it out kahit na mahirap na yung marriage. But sa akin kasi ito sa choice to file the annulment, to initiate it. Because I don't want my kids to grow up na na hindi sila sure ko ano yung status. I also want my freedom and I also want to journey it completely. Kumbaga kung nawala ako sa sarili ko, gusto ko rin ma-reclaim ulit and ma-feel yung freedom and power. So kahit parang bad yung annulment, my own dad, my own parents at first did not like it eh. Kasi syempre yung generation ng parents natin, di ba? It's a sin. It's a sin to not submit to marriage, especially if you've gone through the sacrament at church. But I told my dad, actually the thing about my dad that I admire, kahit ayaw niya, negative yung belief niya on the annulment, sinamahan niya ako mag-shop for lawyers. So, full support ako kahit na
he doesn't agree. Oo.
And then, even nung nag-file na ako, as in motion na lahat, sinasabihan pa rin niya ako na anak, hindi ko talaga yan gusto. Kasi dapat, ganyan. Pero yun
ganyan
na
din tatay ko.
sa akin, parang it's immaterial already. Kasi I already said, this is what I believe in. And this is what I feel is best. And it will impact my self-acceptance din kapag na-annul ako. My kids also, it will impact their life. So, yun, I chose it.
Yeah. Hala, para palang kumpisalan tong session natin na to, no? Pero kasi, I mean, how do you know that it's bad? How will you accept the consequences siguro of the bad things in your life or about yourself and then learn how to live with it or learn how to correct what needs to be corrected if hindi mo siya accept, diba? I think that's also the exercise of confession. It's not really about the absolution of sin.
Yeah.
It's really about yung conscience mo and the intention, kumbaga, to act out of love for yourself or for compassion to others. Naku, nag-iba na yung topic natin.
I know, iniisip ko nga paano ko ba aakyatin to. But,
Sumagot pala si Selfie dun sa age niya pala. Can you inask ni Emery? 43.
Nilaglag ko si Selfie.
Hindi siya naglaglag sa sarili niya, siya nagsagot. Okay lang. O, tinan mo, feeling natin kapag matanda, negative. Hindi yan.
Yeah.
Actually, we're wiser with age, diba?
Excited na nga ako mag-40 para finally, I am my actual age. I feel like my age.
Yeah, ako rin. I feel older than most. Even nung bata pa ako. Parang, feeling ko old ako. Old soul, I guess.
Oo. I remember when I turned 30, parang yung ate ko, 30 ka pa lang. Parang gano'n. At that time, nag-file na ako ng financial support for my eldest.
Ang dami mo
Nagpapakimo na ako ng anak. Mga gano'n. Tapos lumalaban ako ng LGBTQ rights. Grabe.
Sabi ni
Grabe.
Sylvie nga, okay lang po, feeling bata pa rin po ako. Yes.
40 nga is the new
Yeah.
something, 'di ba? Sabi nila. Kaya nga
The new
feeling ko
30
magbo-bloom
daw.
yung mga tao.
Juicy by
Oo.
40, yan ang motto ko.
Gusto ko yun. Peg talaga kita, Ikaw talaga ang peg ko in
Ano
life.
to? Yung banda nila pa may banner sila pag 40, pogi years old. Ganon.
Pogi pa.
Pogi.
Pogi years old. Oh. Ano pa
Cute.
ba? Simplihan natin, no? Kunwari, ano ba?
Yung
Sa
makeup.
work. Oo. It's like for
Makeup mo.
example, me, I think I've been a wedding makeup artist since 2005 or 6. Kasi nung time na yun, parang may mga bridal fair pa. Tapos, website lang, okay na. Ah, as in, yung mga website pa nun, multiply, ganon. Di pa uso touch-up nun sa kasal. Tapos parang 6 lang yata kaming makeup artist nun. And then,
Oo.
syempre, as the wedding industry grew, the competition had become much more competitive. And then the makeup had become more expensive, the technology, ganyan. Awa na ng Diyos, nakakasabay pa naman. But there came a point na, kunwari, pag nabubuntis, syempre, you take a pause, di ba? Tapos, i-reboot mo na naman, tapos biglang iba na ang ganap sa social media. Kagaya ngayon, kailangan nagtitiktok ka na. Or kaya dapat yung Instagram mo curated na, or kaya yung packages mo talagang mula apari hanggang hulok. Yung iba included pa ang lashes, included pa ang masahe, ganyan. Basta the game has changed. And as a mom, parang pangkabataan na yan yung galawan na ganyan. Or kaya for example, yung gigs ko noon for TVCs, wala na kasi parang ang dami kong anak, hindi ko na kaya mag-shooting ng 16 hours a day. So, there came a point na parang nag-isip ako, laos na ba ako? Or is it time to move on na lang talaga? Or am I really, kumbaga, am I really going to close this chapter? So, I gave myself like a quota at a bridal fair. Tapos sabi ko that I'll use that as a sign. If I don't get this X amount of bookings, edi I will divert my energy to something else, supporting my partner with the businesses, ganyan, finding a job. And that exercise was very hard for me kasi parang passion ko mag-makeup eh. Gusto ko talaga nagpapaganda ng tao. Hanggang ngayon may mga nagbo-book pa rin naman. Ito yung mga taga yung tipong nung nagpa-prom sila, nakita nila yung makeup ko sa ganito. So ngayon ikakasal na sila. Ako na
Ikaw
yung
pa
kinukuha
rin.
nila. Oo.
Just
So,
book kita.
oo, dapat. Di mo kailangan i-book, ireregalo ko yun.
Hindi, syempre, tayo, support.
Si Em, huwag na natin pag-usapan yung kasal na Em. So, but you know what? I was accepted at a cosmetic company with a high-paying job, and I guess it works out in different ways when you start really
Oo
accepting,
nga.
'di ba? So,
You don't know
iba.
what's at the other side unless
Mm.
you first accept. Diba?
Kasi I won't put myself out there in the corporate world if I didn't, close that, accepted that it's over here, or
Oo.
parang I need to fill up my cup elsewhere and say no na to something. So,
Pero
piling-pili na lang ang
they can
weddings.
still book you, diba? Hindi ka
Oo.
lang talaga full on with it.
Hindi na ako nagfe-Facebook ads, hindi na ako
Oo.
bridal fair,
You
kumbaga.
don't
But,
put that
they
much
can still.
energy on it na. Which is
Saka
good
feeling
din.
ko parang those who really want to be made up by me, kumbaga feeling ko parang yung mapapangasawa din nila, meant to be talaga ako sa kanila. Especially in these conditions, di ba?
Baka
Ayun.
hindi pa ako kinakasal na iniintay na makilala muna kita, gano'n.
Oo, gusto ko yun.
Di ba? Para daw buo ko na. Charot.
Oo nga. Ikaw, yung million cookies mo, ano bang kwento nun? Meron ka bang hinindihan for that?
Oo, dami ko hinihindihan. Actually, October, I had to really decide to put it on pause. Indefinitely.
Pa naman.
Oo, kasi parang alam mo naman tayo, we practice what we preach, naka-time block ang oras natin, di ba? I've always had a time block for baking, pero alam ko yung energy ko na de-deplete. Like, hindi ako joyfully masyado nagigising ng 5 o'clock. Yun, ang bigat ng katawan ko. So, I knew something had to go. Pero not naman permanently. Yan lang.
Mm-mm.
I also kasi took on a lot of responsibility. Like, I have 4 coaches now. And as a coach, it's important to look at your internal condition. So, pag hindi ako okay internally, like pagod ako or I'm rushing or I'm doing a lot of things and I don't have enough grounding, it's not good also for the coaching and the coachee. So, I don't want to, parang I just want to be responsible and not take on too much. Kasi if I take on too much, it really will affect all the areas of my life that I try to be responsible for. So, yun, pinos ko muna siya. Even if I love doing it, parang na-realize ko nga, love ko naman yung millions gawin eh. Pero pag hindi na siya self-loving kasi nawawalan ako ng energy or nakukulangan ako ng tulog or feeling ko wala akong time for myself. If I go into that victim dark place, I know it's time to recalibrate. It's time to pause something and then start again pag okay na.
I guess that's also how I feel about the course study that I was putting together. Yung parang sa relasyon. Yung parang I really would have loved to do it, but it's not my best. So
Yeah.
I needed to like reach out again to those who I promised to give it to na parang hindi pa po siya handa. It's not my best work and I can't give it to you in good conscience at this time. But yeah, so kasi naman iniintay nila. Parang it's not you, it's me. Parang ganon.
It's also parang freedom for you, di ba? Kasi I feel like you just wanna give your best work. Whatever it is. Whether it's that side hustle or to your family or to your main gig. You just wanna give your best work. Ganon din sa akin. Sabi ko, ayoko ma-feel ng customer na low energy ako habang binibake ko tong cookies ko. Kailangan mas ma-taste pa rin nila yung joy.
Yeah. Sabi nga ni Ru,
Nina.
ni Ru yung cookies mo. Ninang ka na naman. Feeling close. Okay. Ay, nako. Sige nga. Sige, so, gets na natin, di ba, the exercise of accepting the bad things. And, I guess, what we need to really practice is accepting naman the good things. Di ba, parang minsan pag sabi, ang ganda ko today. Tapos parang, di naman. Di ba? Parang, parang regalong sinasole. Di ba?
Yeah.
So, ayun. Ano ba ang
What have I accepted na good? Ako yung power ko, brand ko of power as a person, I think, is really quiet. Or parang, hindi ako not gonna be the face of my brand or something. Alam mo yun, I don't have to put myself out there to make my presence felt. But I feel like my presence will always be felt. Like, maybe in the captions of BDJ or maybe the stories also or the concepts that we put out. My brand will somehow make itself felt. Hindi kailangan loud. Basta that's part of my work, nahawakan ko yan. Some of my energy will be there. Yun. Dati kasi kala ko pag sabing power, ay kailangan, shiny ka.
Out there.
Diba? You're in your face. Ganyan. Parang na-realize ko, hindi, I accept. This is my power. It doesn't make me any less powerful because I choose to be behind the scenes or ganyan. Ay, pwede naman if I fully embrace it na maging, like ito, I wouldn't agree for lives before. Pero parang, na-realize ko, okay lang. Pero it's not like, I have to be in every live, diba? Hindi naman din ako ganon. So parang, na-realize ko, there's a balance to it and I accept it. Yun.
How about you, Belle?
Peg ko talaga si Eme. So, before I answer, sabi pala ni Jam, such a relevant topic for me. So, Jam, I hope you share din.
Share ka, Jam. Ano yung mga in-accept mo na bad and good?
Good, yes.
Yeah. It's nice to come clean, di ba? Ano ba yung mga in-accept natin?
True. So, kahit siguro, the good things that I've accepted. Pero actually, very recent is because parang I am worthy of accepting good things then. Parang if that makes sense. Kasi parang before, meron akong mindset na kapag hindi ko siya pinaghirapan, hindi ko siya deserve. So parang pagka hindi ako, for example, sa work, kapag hindi ako nag-overtime, ibig sabihin, parang feeling ko hindi ako worthy. Kapag umaalis ako on time, parang feeling ko, baka mamaya isipin nila wala na akong ginagawa. Parang ganon. O parang ganun ako, or for example, sa family, ganyan. Hindi ako hihingi ng tulong kasi I don't deserve being supported. Ganon. So, but parang recently, um, I feel as if I made the shift of parang hindi siya sobrang pero feeling ko constantly na nag-shift ako. Kasi parang when I accepted that I deserve yung as in the line lang na yun na I deserve, parang naramdaman ko yung ganito pala yung feeling ng kapag supported ka. And then parang before hindi ko napapansin na supported naman na pala ako, hindi ko lang napapansin. Kasi nga, siguro, dahil natatago man yan ng kung anong negative self-talk na nasa isip ko. And parang, nung inaccept ko na yung I deserve to, yung I deserve to get good things, na even if I don't work so hard on it, then I'll be happy kasi I'll have enough. So parang ko doon na, sabi ko parang, shucks, it doesn't have to always be so hard. You don't have to always be so hard on yourself. Na parang sabi ko, sabi ko, as long as I trust and I fully accepted who I am, what I can do, what I am doing, the people around me who's giving me love, the support. It's parang sabi ko, parang everything went light. No, parang nung mga nakaraan, parang feeling ko pasaan ko yung buong daigdig. Parang ako, now, parang I feel as if everything is falling into place just because I accepted that I deserve to get these things, that I deserve to also accept, not just to give lang ng give. So, ayun.
Ganda ng Bel. Napansin mo ba, Bel, na nag-iba yung tawa mo?
Nag-iba ba?
Oo, parang nag-iba yung tawa mo. Oo, parang...
Mula nung nag-coaching sa sayo?
Hindi naman. Pero parang mas nafe-feel ko lang natatawa talaga siya sa sarili.
Parang genuine joy siya, hindi yung parang
Parang feeling ko Bel, kasi nga, pag natanggap mo yung sarili mo, ang dali ng tawanan lahat ng ginawa mo na mali.
Totoo.
Yun. So, parang mas belly laugh siya. Bakit?
As in, lahat ng naiisip ko na tinanggap ko, parang perceived bad siya, or parang it's a bad thing that I turned into good. Parang kunwari, yun nga, for example, me as a parang a Jill of all trades, and then because I became aware na activator pala kasi ako, pala ako, maximizer pala ako, that's why. But yun nga, at first I didn't see it as a good thing, so now because I know that it's not a bad thing, it's a strength. Now I've accepted it, so parang ano ba yung good lang talaga siya, good lang. Yung I didn't think of it as bad from the very beginning.
About you?
Oo. Parang kunwari, that's why I really like what Belle said, na parang inaccept ko na I deserve, that I am worthy of it. Mahirap pala siya. Diba? Kasi parang, wala kang predisposition na kailangan mong tanggapin yung good kasi okay, andyan yun eh. Parang, or it's something that you unconsciously just parang you take for granted. So I guess I guess that's also something that other people might be experiencing, diba? Maybe we just need to really be more mindful and aware of the things that are good so that we can accept them. Hirap kasi pag hindi mo alam na magandang bagay pala yun about you.
Totoo.
Oo nga. Napaisip tuloy ako, Jazz, about you. Ano ba yung good thing? Wala lang.
I mean, you
Oo,
always say
kasi-
I'm beautiful, di ba?
Oo,
And
but
then,
tama ka. It does have to be extreme nga. Diba? It doesn't have to be something sobrang bongga, but
Yeah.
just something true. Essentially true about you. That's good. Ano kaya yun?
di ba? Pero parang, ano nga ba yun? Di ba? Yung parang, ano yung alam kong maganda, tapos tinatanggap ko lang siya ng buong buo. I guess for me, it's really
Any
being,
facial feature. Start tayo sa kababawan. About yourself that you accept.
oh my God.
Alam
Hindi,
ko
kasi
na,
for
yung mga
example,
tattoo mo. Yung mga tattoo mo.
syempre nilagay ko
Yeah.
yan
Choice mo yan no?
Oo
Ganyan, ikaw gumawa niyan.
Oo. Mahirap talaga siya.
Homework.
Oo, I'm gonna leave it at that. Kasi 226 na. But I guess it's also palaisipan for other people. What are the madali pala isipin, the bad things, what are the bad things that you accepted or need to accept so that you can say yes to yourself? And then maybe it is also time to be aware of good things
The
na hindi
good.
natin graciously nire-receive.
Baka yung iniisip mong bad, yun pala yung good.
Yun nga So parang, so ano lang yung true good? Ibig sabihin, parang, kailangan bad muna siya, packaged bad siya to me, and then I turn it into something good.
Ay,
Hindi
baka ganyan nga. Baka ganyan nga ang iyong pattern.
Oo. I remember nagpa-theta healing ako, tapos life is easy. Ay, ang bigat. Hindi, life is hard talaga ang mindset ko.
Same, ganyan din ako before.
Ganyan din.
So parang it
Ayoko na
has to
nga
be packaged into bad para I can turn it into good. Hindi naman dapat ganun di ba? So yun nga, if I think I need to be like Belle. Be on a path of accepting that I deserve, I am worthy.
And hindi siya hindi rin talaga siya super overnight. And hindi siya yung pagkahalimbawa na-accept mo na, parang constant siya. Hindi. Di ba? Old habits die hard. Kaya,
Oo.
ganun. So,
Pero tanggap mo na ba that you're beautiful?
Oo naman. I mean,
Okay.
nung bata kasi ako, Tarshir ang tawag sa akin. Yung mga ganon. Kapag nasa theater, Ansam, tapos ang laki-laki daw ng mata ko, liitan ko, sabi ni Tony Nadesa sa akin. Oo! O kaya, ano ba, basta lahat, until somebody said, walang beauty queen na hindi malaki ang mata.
Sino yun? Ang galing niya, ha? That allowed you to accept your beauty.
Ano pa ba?
Nice.
Basta
Ako natanggap ko
I
na
like
rin.
your eyes.
Thank
Ako
you.
din.
Yeah.
Ako
And
pa,
I guess
maganda.
pagka nasa meeting tayo and naka-open, parang yun lagi ang ganda ni Jazz.
Just, magaling ka mag-angle sa pictures. Hindi ka yung tipong photogenic lang, na pag in
Thanks,
person, ay
guys.
hindi pala ganun kaganda. Pero, in person and on video and on a photo, you'd look the same.
Oo, salamat.
Niya.
Oo nga, actually. Hindi nagsabi na rin sa akin yan.
Hindi ka nag-iibang anyo.
Totoo.
At saka ang animated ng mukha ko, di ba? As in, dami niya.
Na natural, hindi pilit, di ba? Ganyan talaga yung mukha mo.
Thank you. Ayun, yung ganong, thank you.
Yes. Ganun dapat.
Thank you.
Accept, thank you.
Oo.
May iba kasi
Ayan,
pag
yan,
kinompliment, sasabihin pa, ay hindi, sa damit lang yan. Ay hindi, ilaw lang
Tama
yan.
na tong usapan na to. Makeup lang to, char.
Char.
Uy, 2029 na. Ano na? Kasi Jam is asking. Ay, ano ba?
Topic na to. Alam mo, mag-get ready with me ka sa next one.
Nag-get ready with me ko kanina. Kung pina-follow niyo ako sa Instagram, makikita niyo. Ano pa ba?
But we'll continue this topic 2 weeks from now, right?
2 weeks from now. Undas na ba nun? 2 weeks from now?
No. 30.
Naman, no? Okay. Halloween.
So, okay.
May isang gusto yung sagutin pa yung one last, yung etong, why is acceptance important?
Sige.
Para
Why
close.
ba? Why is acceptance important? Because
Ako
for
yun na yung
me,
sagot ko.
oo.
Parang,
If there's no acceptance, there's no freedom. And there's no joy. So,
Ah,
parang sabi ko nga, si Belle, nag-iba yung tawa, di ba? Parang, when you accept things, whether it's a good or a bad thing about you, natatawanan mo na eh. And then, it's more joy, more laughter in your life. I feel talaga more joyful ako when I started accepting both good and bad. So, that's why it's important.
ako kasi parang in the opposite of like the hands that are receiving, it's very ungrateful, parang ganon, parang so I think it's really important to accept. And also parang may resistance. Kapag hindi mo tinatanggap, ibig
Wow.
sabihin you're
yes.
resisting it. So talagang kumbaga parang you accept so that it's not hard. Not because it's hard and you can't accept it. So, yeah. So,
And you
Yes.
accept so that the energy goes around. Diba?
Parang yung sa natin, yung sa theme ng focus natin, di ba? Parang yung you fully accept all the phases in your life so that you'd be able to move forward in the right direction. So,
Focus ba ngayon o focus next year yan? Yung Pixies. Ay.
focus next year.
Next
2020.
year. Ete.
Di ba yung accepting the...
Oh, gusto mo
Meron ka.
yung, yung making peace with your past,
Oo.
embracing your present, and
Galing
preparing for a
naman.
bright
Parang scripted to,
future.
guys. Good job.
Hindi. Papasok
Yung
lang.
ganito, mapasok lang eh. No? Hindi, yung
Ganun
totoo,
talaga
yun
pagka
talaga yung
Baudelaire.
tema nito. Oo, siya kasi talaga yung budolera namin. Kung napansin nyo yung ticker namin, promos namin. So, paki-accept po yung promos namin. Promo code free shipping to get 100 off your cart.
May
Joke
tanong
lang.
pala si Jam.
Sino?
Baka gusto niya tanongin. Si Jam.
Did you have a
Okay.
feeling to create a new FB just to get away from noise? Yung kunwari, yung pang lurker mo lang, pero hindi mo nakikita yung post na ibang tao. Tamad kasi ako
Parang,
gumawa eh, pero gets ko
Ako
yun.
rin eh.
Tamad din ako gumawa. But I've been really wanting to deactivate. Kasi hindi ako makapag-deactivate kasi part siya ng work ko. So,
Pag nag-deactivate ka, Bel! Parang yan yung si Chico, wala siyang telepono.
kaya sabi ko, parang part siya ng work ko. Kaya parang hindi ako pwede mag-deactivate. But if you want to get away from noise, I think it's up to you if you want to create a new FB, if that makes you happy, if that's joyful for you, or if you just want to get away, tas tamad ka din gumawa ng FB katulad namin, then opt for the activation then.
I get that feeling, Jam. Ako, ang ginagawa ko, I just turn it off. As in, I don't touch my phone. As in, for a
Pati
whole
the
day.
notifications. Tanggalin mo yung notification.
Ako din lahat ng mga apps ko pag weekend, meron siyang
Wala.
yes. Kaya
Sa amin,
Nice.
acceptance na magulo ang mundo in the digital world. Char, acceptance pa din. Uy guys, 2:33 na. Maraming salamat
Okay.
sa
Thanks,
pakikipag-chat sa amin.
Belle.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Belle, for
you.
joining the mamas of
Thanks,
BDJ.
Bella. See you again.
Thank you,
See
guys.
you.
Thank you.
Great talk, great
Bye.
talk. Bye.